welcome back to Clinky. I'm Mark.
I'm Diane.
And today we're going to take a look at one of my favorites, High West American Prairie Bourbon.
Yes, this is a blend of straight bourbon whiskeys. The main one is from MGP, which is out of Indiana. Mash bill, 75% corn, 21% rye, 4% malted barley. They won't disclose the others, but that's where the majority of it's coming from. They say they're aged anywhere from 2 years to like 13 years, I think is what it says on the website. It's called American Prairie because they will donate 10% of the after-tax profits to the American Prairie Reserve, which is going to be in Montana, and it's supposed to be going to be the largest, not really national park, but reserve in the lower 48, about the size of Connecticut, bigger than Grand Teton, bigger than Yosemite, bigger than some of those other huge ones out west. So that's where the name comes from. That's where the whiskey comes from. Anything else I need to say before we give this girl a whirl?
Well, it's roughly $35 in Ohio and worth every penny.
Yeah, clearly he likes it. So, Clinky.
Clinky.
It's a little hard for us. We're both a little congested.
Yes, but
for the nose.
I can still smell this one. It's a very aromatic bourbon.
Yeah, there's, I'm getting vanilla, almost like a apple pie. Is that right? Like some cinnamon and some pastry and some caramel and some, yeah.
You get some notes that you don't normally get off of bourbons.
Yeah, and, proof on this one. This is batch 17 B01, 46 ABV. And it's, I'm not getting a lot of alcohol. Getting a lot more, of the different notes rather than hitting you with, some of the higher proof get you with just booze, and then you have to kind of dig for the other stuff.
Let's give it a go.
Okay, let's give it a go.
Excuse me.
Not hot.
I think it is, to me, it's stronger than its proof would let you believe.
Yes, but you're not getting that alcohol heat, that alcohol burn like you do with some of the higher proofs, some of the barrel proofs, some of the bottled and bond, 100 proof. I generally like to drink things that are 90 and above, and this one holds up. Even I would love to put it next to some of the other ones that we drink, because I think that you're getting a lot of flavor rather than a lot of that alcohol burn, which is good, but you're still getting a lot of flavor. So sometimes with the higher proof, one of the reasons you do that is so that you get a lot more flavors and a lot more things out of it. If I didn't look up on the website where it was sourced, because it literally says on the back, go to highwest.com for our sourcing, I would not have guessed this to be sourced with a high rye mash bill. Because I'm not getting that, although it is 75% corn, but I'm not getting, on the nose I'm getting some of the spice, I'm getting some cinnamon, I'm getting some, kind of sweet dessert kind of things, pie, kind of, that kind of stuff. But on the palate, I'm not really getting that. I'm just getting vanilla, caramel, Go. Well, I haven't
It's really good. It's good, and just like I said before, for its lower proof, I think it's very flavorful, and it doesn't taste weak at all.
No.
No.
Are we ready for the cocktail?
Sure, let's do the cocktail.
Okay, we did an old-fashioned. And just sugar, bitters, and the High West, and some ice. I'll let you give that a go. somebody doesn't believe in fruit, so there's no orange peel in the house, which is fine. That's my least favorite part about an old fashioned. And obviously, I mean, most old fashions are mostly booze, so it should hold up pretty well against the bitters and sugar. Although I went a little crazy with the sugar. I'm not gonna lie.
It's really good, and like she said, the High West doesn't hide itself at all. It handles this cocktail very well.
Well, I mean, that would make sense since there's not a lot of mixers in it, but
That's true. There's slightly less things in there than a normal old fashioned.
yeah, but I'm still tasting the bitters too. I mean, it's actually really good.
Mm-hmm.
And you can tell ice cubes. It's been sitting out a little bit while we finish getting everything together. It doesn't taste watered down.
No,
I like it.
it's good.
This is not one that I generally have in my bar because he's got it here at his place, which is probably the wrong thing. I probably should have one of these in mine because I think it's a really nice one. Price point's not too I mean, it's a little more than I do for everyday sipping, I think, but
Plus, this bottle doesn't take up a lot of room in your bar.
yeah, I tend
Some
to.
of the other ones are short and fat.
Yeah, some of them, but I have two shelves. So my tall, skinny shelf is completely full, but my short, fat shelf is not completely full yet. So.
Okay. Well, anything else we need to say about High West?
I don't think so. This is a nice one. Wish I could try it in something with a lot. I mean, because we do like the Blushing New Yorker. I'd be willing to buy a bottle of this and check it out with there. I would think that it would hold up just fine there. There's a lot more flavor than the proof would suggest, so I think it's a good one. I think it's also smooth enough and not hot enough that people who are just starting out might enjoy it too.
Sure. Yes.
Like an easier one, so.
Yeah. When they're looking, like if they start with Bullet and want to try something a little different. Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
it's still an MGP. I mean, it's still an MGP product, so if you're against MGP, you don't like that kind of thing, you may not, but I mean, it's a solid whiskey for sure.
All right. Well, hey, thanks for watching, and until next time, Clinky.
Clanky.